What's up, everybody? It's been a week since I posted that video that said I'm putting myself in thrift jail and I'm not thrifting anymore. And I did go thrifting. I did. I might have went 3 or 4 times in that time period. I don't know. I might have done it. Sorry. Listen, I didn't do a lot of shopping. I did a significantly less amount of shopping than I usually do. I made great progress out here. I got almost everything taken care of that I need to. This pile here is getting photographed today. And that's it. And then I got all my new stuff I got over the week. I got some cool stuff. I didn't go crazy. I'm gonna show you everything that I got for the whole week in one video. That shows how much I did not go shopping. I'll tell you at the end of the video how much I spent because I don't even remember. 1 week ago, Monday night, I went to the little church thrift. I went for this in particular because I passed it up. It's an Abercrombie and Fitch hoodie. I passed it up the first time I saw it. And then I go home and watch a video and they're showing how, you know, the Y2K ones, even plain like this, go for 50 bucks and they sell quick. And they're talking about wolf jaw, and if they say something like wolf jaw here, that they go for a ton. And I could not remember. It didn't look Y2K to me, so I left it the first time. And then I seen the video and I'm like, damn it, why didn't I just grab it? I don't think it's vintage and I don't think it's Y2K, but after running the comps, I still think it'll sell for a couple bucks. I'm glad I went back and picked it up. I got these Young LA shorts. I don't know. They seem like a trendy kind of brand. A trendy thing. I got them for $1. Then I got a ton of new with tag stuff that they had. This is a little brand new with tags sleep set from Cacique. Okay, Cacique is a plus size. People are really into it. So it's like shorts and a top. All right, a little sleep set. It's brand new. Probably get maybe high 20s, low 30s for that. Something. It's brand new. We'll see. It's cute. I got these. I haven't even looked these up. They're called Giant. I believe they're riding shorts. They have a zipper on the back. Okay. Oh yes, they have a padded butt. The butt has a big pad there. And they say, ride life, ride giant. I didn't have time to look them up. She said she'd give me the shorts for $1 that day. I took them. Look at this. Okay, this is crazy, all right? I got, talking about Cacique, okay? Cacique is like plus size clothing line. They make bras that are size 48, 50, D, E, F. These are between 48 and size 50, and most of them are brand new. I got them all for $1, so let's see how many I got. Okay, she had an entire bin of these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Cacique bras. Hello? Are you friggin' kidding me? 15 Cacique bras. Most of them are new with tags. All right, this is crazy. I will have you guys know that it's so hot on this porch today that I have to keep going inside to cool my phone down because it's freaking overheating. So anyway, this Monday I am now thinking I spent $42 on all of this. A brand new Winnie the Pooh shirt. It's just cute. It's Disney. Whoever this beautiful queen is, she donated like hundreds of freaking new with tags pieces to the thrift. This is a Victoria's Secret. I got these brand new PacSun jeans. They are more of a tapered leg. If they fit, they're mine. If not, I'll probably get 20 bucks for them. The Cacique bras, I am splitting into lots between 5 to 3 lots, either a 3 per set or 5 per set, depending on the sizes, depending on the condition. So if they're new and they're all the same size, they're all going together. If they're used and they're the same size, they're going together. So however many lots I get out of them, we'll see. I've said when people like something, they want the same thing in all the different colors. That's how I do. Whatever these shorts are, I thought they looked comfy. They're probably an Amazon brand. They're not a real brand. I thought they looked comfy. I bought 3 of them for myself. If not, I'll put them in a lot on Vinted, because with no brand, we're not wasting our time on eBay. You're gonna get nothing for them. These are really cool. I just got a jacket from this Mitchell and Ness. Okay, these are cowboys. They're cute. Got them for $1. I don't know what I'll get for them, honestly, but the Mitchell and Ness, they're a very expensive brand. It's not just like Fanatics or whatever. This is a new with tags, Toy Story. Toy Story's, you know, big right now, so I thought that might go quick. And then I got a skirt from this Chelsea Campbell Petites. I got the skirt the other day. It's a linen. This is a silk top. It's the same size. It probably is a set. So that's going to be photographed and become a set. That was $42. I went back there a couple days later in the morning with my mama. Their prices were very high this day, so I only got 4 things. I spent $17. This is a habitual, this is a cool, very cool denim jacket. These can go for, you know, 20 to 40 bucks, maybe less. Some of them, the real cool ones, go for up to 40, I think. So never sold this brand before, but I thought the belt with the cropped situation was great. Interesting, different. I'll put it on a mannequin. It'll look cool. LL Bean, my favorite basic t-shirt. I can't pass up LL Bean. It's brand new. It has the tags. Very cool outdoor kind of hiking style. My favorite. That's my favorite. I'm hunting for it every time. Hiking boots, dude. Hiking boots are a killer. Microscope. They seem to go for 80 to 100 new. They're probably from Amazon. Everything looks new in the package. She charged me $8 for it. That's too much for that thrift store, but you know, I gave her what she wanted for it. It looks brand new. Hopefully it'll be easy list. I got this game, Atmosphere. If all the pieces are there, I could probably get 40 for it. If the DVD, it's like a DVD game. If the pieces are there and it's in good condition, I can get up to 40. When I did my quick Google Lens, which is so dangerous, I didn't get real comps. I didn't have time. My mom was waiting in the car with the kids. I had freaking 10 minutes. I said, Mom, give me 10 minutes. I'm putting a 10-minute timer on. Let me run in there. It was right outside. I did a quick Google Lens and the first comp was $94. And stuff like this does, horror, weird stuff like this, that tracks. You know what I mean? That makes sense. That $94, it seems just like a very niche, weird thing. That kind of stuff can go for $94 all day, so I believed it. I didn't take the time to go in to eBay and get my real comps. Unfortunately, because, no, they only go for 30 to 40. So that's that. I spent 42 on Monday. Then Thursday, I spent the 17. Saturday, yard sale day, my favorite. I love driving around early in the morning. I love it. I love it so much. My first yard sale, I went to the purses, all that. She had a couple fake Burberrys that I almost bought until I realized they were fake. Anyway, very nice stuff though. They had a lot of real designer stuff and some fake designer stuff. So, 2 Ralph Lauren. They do have Black Label, but they're not Black Label. These are still Ralph Lauren. 2, with this one's new, beautiful Ralph Lauren dresses. Okay, this one's brand new, gorgeous, summery, churchy dresses, brand new. Got that for $5. Here's another Ralph Lauren. This one doesn't have the tags, but it's in gorgeous condition, big size, awesome. $5 each for that. Anyways, I got this gorgeous pie plate with the recipe on it. I know some of these can go for a ton. I don't know if this is just something from Marshall's or if this is something old. I really don't know. It was $2 though, and I grabbed it. It's so cute. People love this. People decorate. Cottage core is everything, baby. Come on. Cottage core 90s style is huge right now. So that's perfect. Somebody will put it up on a little thing and decorate with it. So there's 12. Right now I'm at $72. Okay. Though I told my husband I'm only going to that one yard sale, it happened to be right next to a little thrift store that I don't go to a lot because I don't always get a ton there, but sometimes there's some really cool stuff. And here's one of them. Look at this beautiful leather jacket. And look at the detail on this. This is absolute. Look at the buttons. This is gorgeous. I don't know what this brand is. I don't know if it's something good. This jacket was only $5. It's cool. It's Western. Western hits every time. I spent $15, so we're at $86 after this. That was $5. Then this whole bag was $10. Fill a bag for $10, okay? And I'm gonna run through those quickly. A little Vineyard Vines. It's fill a bag for $10, okay? I'm filling the bag. They have a little can and you just put everything in until it's full. So yes, am I gonna get freaking $12 for this? Yes, but it's so teeny, it fit inside my bag. Vineyard Vines is a big hit. Everybody loves Vineyard Vines. I found 2 of these vintage little dresses. I mean, they look very similar to the Gymborees. This is cannoli. I don't know. It's definitely 90s. I got literally the same one. One's a little bigger, one's a little smaller. Hell yeah. My Gymborees have been killing it. Oh my gosh, I've sold so many of them. Here's another LL Sport Funwear. Another little vintage girls dress. These things have been absolutely crushing it. And not just the Gymborees, a lot of the different brands too. Children's Place, all the vintage ones, all the 90s ones. This is a vintage LL Bean top. How cool. I just love it. I got 3 of the most cottage core freaking shirts. Are you serious? This thing is gorgeous. My God. I love it. It's so cottage. It is so freaking cottage. I got that one. And this one. Not as cool, but still super cottagey. My girls love embroidering. Oh, they love floral. They love 90s, dude. Look at this. Look at this. This is super cottage. Something that everyone would have wore to church in the 90s. You know, your grandma and stuff. That's what's hot right now. This has a big stain on it. It's on the denim, so I really do think I can get the stain out easily. 90% of the time I can get stains out, really. Oh, grandma core. Look. Grandma core all day. It's huge. I got 2 of these M&C sportswear. I've sold these before. Blessed to be a grandma. When they have this inside collar, it's so 90s, dude. Think of something they would wear on 7th Heaven or something, you know? Another grandma thingy. Has that collar, same brand. These, I've sold them before. They sell maybe for, you know, 20, 25 bucks, but within a couple days. This one, this little American Eagle I got for me. This little Hollister, I only got it because it had a cool 90s vibe. I don't know if it's Y2K. I'll always pick it up. It's so tiny, it fit in the bag, right? That was my yard sale haul. That's it for Saturday. And let's finish it off with Sunday. I was with my husband. We went out and we got a babysitter for the big boys to go to the flea market. Well, guess what? It was like 110 degrees. We only got about an hour through before we had to leave. And it was just such a waste. I will insert some clips though.
finest in Portland.
Thank you.
Anything you like.
Handed me a thing of Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. It's unfortunate I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh because there are a million cards in the first edition sets.
Is there?
I just don't know anything about them. Couldn't pay money to take a risk.
He gave them to you?
No,
Oh.
like handed me them. Look at them.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's nice.
Burning me.
Okay.
Guess he could have, just put them out.
Everything's $1.
These are $1 too?
Yeah, anything you find here is $1. Look at this one, it's cute for the girls' play.
I took a couple clips of the flea market. I spent $12 there, so 86. We're at $98 for the week. I mean, that's insane. I got these little Ugg boots. I was gonna get them the week prior. The guy was asking too much money. He wasn't very friendly, so he wanted 10 bucks per shoe, and the shoes were in dirty, gross bins, and I had to dig for them. So in that case, those people for the dirty bin shoes at the flea market, they should ask $1 or $2 for shoes, okay? Maybe 3. He wanted 10 bucks per dirty shoe in the dirty bin. So I was like, hell no. But then I went home. These are Uggs. I was thinking about them all week. I'm like, platform Uggs are a hit every time. These weird ones that are kind of more exclusive that you don't see are a hit every time. I think I can get over 60 for them. They're not dirty. They were in a dirty bin, right? They are actually in good condition. I went back for them. I found them. He was in the same spot. I said, hey, what do you want for him? He said 25. I said, huh? You said 10 last week. So he did give them to me for 10. Gave me the 10. I still think that's too much, but I do think I'll get at least 60 for them. So I'm glad I found them. It wasn't a whole waste, right? This, very nice, as long as it doesn't have a stain or anything. Polo Ralph Lauren, quarter zip, sweater. Got it for $1. You know, these are cool. It's a bigger size, extra large. It's black. It's very nice, okay? Ralph Lauren is so, even Polo Ralph Lauren, most of it's so oversaturated. Like, this will probably go for 25 bucks, right? And that's fine. I got it for $1. That was great. It'll sell, but Ralph Lauren, you know, a lot of times it'll sell very, very fast. So I love that. I love a quick flip. I'll take it all day over waiting a year for something and getting more money, right? And then I got this little top, honestly, for me. I think it'll look cool. Now, I'm not a ruffle girl. I don't really do ruffle, but I just love the floral on it. It's so cool. I'm gonna try it. That's all for the flea market. Now we're at, what did I say? $98. Then we were bummed out about the flea market wasting our whole babysitter on this hot ass day that we couldn't even walk around. So we decided to go to the Goodwill. It was by that time, 10:30. The big Goodwill Sunday sale just started. We're like, let's hit that Goodwill for a couple minutes. We don't get babysitters a lot. Very, very, very rarely do me and my husband ever get time to be alone. We are always with these kids. That's just how we like it. I mean, the baby was with us too. We would have stayed and sweated it out, but I had the baby with me, and poor cutie, he was so hot. I was walking around with an umbrella trying to keep the sun off him. But anyhow, went to the Goodwill for a very brief stop. I got these killer Solomon. I do really well with ski boots, snowboarding boots, things like that. These were killer, freaking 10 bucks. I do think they're women's, but I'll get at least 50 for them. Maybe more, who knows? I got these Keens. Oh, Keen. Every time you pick up Keen, every time. And I'm so excited because my hiking boot bin has one shoe left in it. And hiking shoes are one of my favorite things to sell. They sell great, so much money, so fast. I finally got the bin empty, and I'm like, I just haven't been finding them, but these are killer. They are, I wouldn't call them a sandal. They're like a closed sandal because they're very airy in there. But these are steel toe, by the way. These are freaking awesome. Little lint roll, they'll be great. Got them for 10. I got these brand new Zodiac loafers. Truly, I got them to see if they look cute on me. They're brand new. They're gorgeous. I got them for 10 or something. 9. I really got them for myself. I probably get 40 bucks for them if I don't like the way they look on me. But we're at 160 for the whole week before I forget. Another beautiful pair of hiking shoes. Oh, Yokota Trail. Okay, they look very similar to the Moabs. Merrill Moabs sell the day you friggin' list them for probably 50 or better. They're a great, great shoe, men or women's. These are absolutely beautiful hiking shoe. Very clean. Always got to check with these. They get dry rot and the soles rip off of them. What's that? Polaris. Give it. Is that a good brand?
Yeah, like ATVs.
They're falling apart, unfortunately, yeah. Yes, these are good. I just gotta check a couple things. What did it say, is the question. I don't know, I can't figure it out. So you'll live here. Camo is hot, hot, hot. This is streetwear all day. These things are fire. Orange camo, come on. They are, I forgot what the brand is. I looked them up. I'll put it in here. Somebody had these up in a women's, you know, a smaller women's size. This is gonna be probably for a woman. Would look absolutely gorgeous in these. Maybe me. Maybe. No. Not really totally my style, but somebody's gonna look super freaking cool in these. I love them. Got those for 6. They'll probably sell for 30. I got these vintage Quicksilver swim shorts, swim trunks. Because of the gorgeous logo, I just sold a pair of Quicksilver Y2Ks for 35, I think. You know it's old, you can't see a damn thing on the tag, doesn't matter. You're gonna measure the waist, put them measurements in there, and you're good to go. Look how gorgeous. And I got that for 5, and that's it. That was my whole week. I fit it into one video. Usually I do one day of this much stuff. So I even though I wasn't supposed to shop, I think I did good. I think I did better than I was expecting. Yes, I said I was gonna not go, but I lied, and that's okay. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. I have all week now to get this listed and whatever little bits I had left over from last week. And by the end of next week, this porch will be empty. That's a promise to myself. If I can get my husband to do the slot cars, done. This will be done, and I will be able to chill out and enjoy the summer a little bit and just do little shopping trips here and there. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.